Hey guys, Latanya Speaks signing in on this gloomy Monday. Wanted to touch bases with you guys, particularly the ladies. So beware, because I have conversations all the time with different women and stuff, and I hear about what's going on. And my thing is, beware of a dude that you just met and he sends you a text message saying, send me a pic. Within 24 hours, whether 24 hours or whether it's an hour or two, he's telling you send him a pic. That dude is not the dude for you. That dude only intentions is to get in your pants. He is not trying to build a life with you. He is not trying to even be boyfriend material. He just trying to get in where he fit in. So, if he is not having conversation with you, trying to get to know who you are, what your likes are, what your dislikes are, what's your favorite color, what you like to eat, places you like to go, within the first 24 hours or the first 3 months, then keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I hear all the time from females talking about, dudes and stuff like that, and how they're disrespectful, and how this dude, I just met this dude, he already asking me to send him a pic. That's because he's disrespectful. He don't respect you. So if he don't respect you, he don't deserve your space. He don't deserve your air. He don't deserve your time. He don't deserve a text message. You should go MIA on that dude. Period. You know what I'm saying? Respect yourself enough to have some standards about yourself. Respect yourself enough to see BS to know BS when you see it. Because that's all that is. He's a waste of time. So don't sit here and try to compromise. Don't sit here and try to figure it out. Your intuition is kicking and it's telling you that that dude need to kick rocks. Period. Ladies, we really got to get together. Because it is more, like my mom used to say all the time, there's more fish in the sea. He ain't the only dude that's gonna come around, give you some attention, or come around. No. So he need to keep it moving. If all the conversation he got to say is about him lusting after you, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not even on that level yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what blows my mind about these conversations. Like, y'all not even on that level. So why is he even want a picture anyway? That should be a red flag that goes off in your head, letting you know that he just want to get in your pants. Period. That's all he wants. So don't keep your blinders on. See it for what it is. Do not waste your time with a dude that all he got to say is something sexual to you within the first 24 hours or the first few months of y'all dating, or kicking it, however you want to classify it. If it's always sexual and he ain't got nothing of substance to say to you, he need to keep it moving, because that's gonna get old. You're gonna get bored, and then he gonna be going to the next. Like once he's got what he want, he gonna be done anyway. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. And you can't trust somebody like that. If he gonna do that to you, best believe he's gonna do it to somebody else, some other chick that he might meet at the club or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing, this is my personal thinking right here. So where you meet him at is where you gonna lose him at. For example, if you meet a dude at the club, lounge, bar, whatever, you're going to lose him there, because he's going to be at that same bar, that same lounge or whatever, and he's going to meet somebody else too, and he's going to give her that same line and game. That's all it is. So where you meet somebody at is really determines where you guys end up at. And that's real talk. That's not cliche. It is what it is. I mean, I've dated before, and dudes I've met in the past in the club, that wasn't number fun. But dudes that I've met other places like the mall or even dudes I might meet that work in my same building, you know what I'm saying, or church, relationships like with people you meet like that, my relationships have actually lasted more than 6 months. You know, so I mean, that's just me giving an example of my own personal, experience where with where you meet somebody. You know what I'm saying? And so my thing is, you don't have to go out and look for somebody. It just let it happen. And while you waiting on your Mr. Right, make sure you got you together. Because it ain't nothing cute about you meeting Mr. Right, but you ain't right. Because you're not going to even see that he's Mr. Right because you broken. So don't put so much on the man. Make sure you are together. Make sure you are right. Make sure your mental is together. Make sure, all this is, your heart is together, and your heart is not hardened. You know what I'm saying? Like, just doing a self-evaluation. That's all. That way you know how to love. There's so many people that say they want to be in a relationship, but they don't even know how to love. If you don't know how to love, then you can't, you are not relationship material. Until you know how to love, and you first have to know how to love yourself first. And then you can love somebody else. So that's why it's so important to work on yourself. And not think that you're just perfect and this, and you ain't got nothing to work on. Kill that. Because your partner will see things in you that you don't see. And if it's a bunch of mess, then you best believe your partner going to eventually leave. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, I said all that to say, know who you are. Know your worth. When you see BS, don't compromise. Keep it moving. Period. If all the thing that he's talking to you about is sexual stuff, ask you to send him a pic, or he's making inappropriate comments to you, and y'all not even on that level, you best believe that his only intention is to get in your pants. He does not want to build with you. He does not even want to be your boyfriend. He's just trying to get in where he fit in so he can move on to the next. So you know me, Latanya like to keep it real. So that's all I got, y'all. Latanya Speaks signing out. Holla.